Everyone said he was crazy, no experience, no investors, no factory, just one wild dream to build the fastest car in the world. From scratch. But what Christian Koenigsegg did next, no one saw coming. This isn't just a story about cars, it's about obsession, about risking everything for a vision no one believed in. Because when Christian Koenigsegg began his journey, all he had was a sketch, a garage, and a dream to outpace Ferrari, Bugatti, and McLaren. Sweden, 1994. Christian was 22. No engineering degree, no inheritance. Not from Detroit, not from Italy. Just a kid with a dream, and something car giants had long forgotten. Pure, unfiltered passion. As a teen, he fell in love with a quirky anime called The Pinchcliffe Grand Prix, about a man who builds his own race car to beat the best. That story stuck. It lit a fire. One morning, Christian looked in the mirror and whispered, "Why not me?" He sold his small import business, drained his savings, and convinced his wife Haldora to back his insane idea. To build a supercar in Sweden from nothing. No one was doing it. And for good reason. Building a car meant millions in R&D, endless testing, and years of red tape. Christian had none of that. But what he did have was relentless drive. He started in a workshop in Olofström with just a few freelancers and friends. No wind tunnels, no test tracks, just computer simulations, hand-built parts, and trial after trial. After 2 years, the prototype was ready, the Koenigsegg CC. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. Christian took it to Cannes in 1997. No booth, no PR team, just parked it outside a luxury auto show. And waited. People noticed. Media coverage started, investors called. The dream was alive and rolling. But here's what most people don't see. That's when the fight really began. You think investors flooded in? They didn't. Banks shut him down. Major backers laughed him out. Still, Christian didn't stop. By 2002, the Koenigsegg CC8S hit the road, legally. And it didn't just look good. It broke the Guinness World Record for the most powerful production engine. The auto world took notice. A Swedish nobody had just outpaced Ferrari. Then came disaster. In 2003, their factory burned down. Everything, tools, molds, test cars, gone in flames. For most, that would be the end, but not Christian. He gathered his team and said, "We'll rebuild. Better, faster, stronger." What would you do if your dream literally burned to ashes? Would you start over or walk away? Tell me in the comments. They moved into an old Air Force hangar. No glamour, just grit, just engineering. And that's when they built the Koenigsegg CCR, an 806 horsepower monster. In 2005, it hit 241 miles per hour, smashing the world record. McLaren was dethroned, but Christian wasn't done. Not even close. He explored biofuels, carbon fiber monocokes, and a wild idea, free valve. Removing camshafts completely. While the world obsessed over Bugattis and Lamborghinis, Koenigsegg went deeper. The Regera, the Jesko. Cars that didn't just push limits, they rewrote them. Then in 2017 came the moment the world couldn't ignore. On a public highway in Nevada, the Koenigsegg Egra RS hit 277.9 miles per hour, becoming the fastest production car on Earth. No closed tracks, no safety nets, just raw speed and pure vision. And to think, this all started in a garage. No funding, no name, just a dream. Does that change the way you see your own goals? Let me know below. Christian Koenigsegg didn't just build cars, he built belief. He proved that with passion and persistence, the impossible becomes reality. He had no safety net, no pedigree, just one word echoing in his head. Why not me? Today, every Koenigsegg sells for millions, but the price tag isn't the point. The point is, you don't need permission to start. You just need to start. So the next time someone tells you your dream is too unrealistic, remember Christian. He wasn't supposed to succeed, but he did. And now, he owns the road. If this story inspired you, smash that like button. Subscribe to the Wealth chapter for more powerful stories of dreamers who broke the system. And tell me in the comments, what's your Koenigsegg dream?